Ladies, gentlemen, boys, girls, aliens, trolls, and other assorted internet-ites, my name is Joey Wan. Today I'm going to do something slightly different. This is like a vlog, but not quite me talking to camera. I've got Terraria in the background, so you can just sort of watch me blindly blunder my way through the landscape in that. To start off with, are you actually feeling Christmassy? Now, you might if you're from America, perhaps, or somewhere apart from the UK, where I am. Because in the UK, there is actually no snow or anything. It is just dreich, is the Scottish term for it, which means it is basically just it with rain. So it's not ideal, and it doesn't make me feel very Christmassy. I think the problem also is that quite early through November, the Christmas adverts started to appear, which is kind of annoying. So then we kind of got used to the Christmas adverts, and they started making less of an impact and less of a feeling of Christmassyness. And as I'm at the time of recording, which is probably the day of putting it up, it is the 22nd, and so it's weird that Christmas is 3 days away. Every time something says that, I'm just like, what? Really? Because I don't feel like it should be Christmas. It feels like, well, it doesn't really matter because in Scotland it rains all year round, but it doesn't feel especially Christmassy. So if you're not in the UK, if you're not in Scotland or anywhere else in the UK, why don't you leave a comment and say whether you feel Christmassy or not, or even if you do live in Scotland, in fact, or in anywhere else in the UK. I need to keep remembering that. Perhaps you do feel Christmassy. Maybe it's just me, but there's just something about this year that doesn't make me feel Christmassy. So there's that. It's odd. It's really odd. And the second thing is, I'm going to talk about TotalBiscuit. And most of you will probably be aware of who he is and how awesome he is and how he absolutely despises fanboys. So I'm going to try and not be a fanboy over him. But I have been watching a lot of TotalBiscuit recently. And it's funny because there is nobody like him on YouTube. And recently, the things he's been saying, he's been tackling some serious issues like the shooting in Colorado and how the media influences that, and I'm going to link that video because that video really spoke to me and I was quite moved by the end of it. So I'm going to link that, and also he talks about the War Z, or the Borzy as he puts it, and he actually got quite a bit of hate for it, and I don't see why, because the game was obviously unfinished, and it was a case of false advertising, and it's clearly demonstrated from the gameplay itself and from TB's video on it. And he talks about how he can't condone people lying about this game, like people who are paid to go into comments and lie and stuff. And he says that they deserve to be curb stomped by the gaming community and to have their voice taken away from him. And I completely agree with him. He also says that he started the channel to be honest, and he's never ever going to lie to his fan base. He's going to completely, and if he ever did, then that would be him saying, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to do this channel anymore. And I really, really admired that. I admired how he just spoke about it and just put it straight that he's not going to tolerate this, and this is what he does for us. He provides us a service, and I think that it was really good how he did that. What else? What's happening with me? Well, it's raining, but I am off officially on holiday. Woohoo! Not from YouTube, of course. Never take a holiday from YouTube. It is, however, the Christmas holidays, so I am allowed to do whatever I like 24/7. No, not really. But I don't have to go to school, which is lovely. Not a moment too soon. So I'm looking forward to Christmas, despite not feeling very Christmassy. I probably will the closer it gets. The Christmas Eve video should be quite funny. And, of course, Straight Out Christmas 2 coming on the 26th of December, which would be Boxing Day if you're here. So, yes. I can't give you a time for that because it depends on when I finish it. I've lost a bit off my tripod. The top bit has a quick release, and I normally kept that attached to my camera, but for whatever reason, I think it was to plug my camera into the TV, I took it off, and now I have lost it, rendering my tripod completely useless, which is, in a word, an atrocity. Oh, 2 words, whatever. Atrocious, whatever. It's horrible. It's an absolute travesty. I'm really, really annoyed at my own stupidity, which happens really rather a lot, and it puts me at a disadvantage for anything that I want to talk to the camera on, because I don't want to hold the camera, because I have famously shaky hands. Watching any lazy video would show you that, but yeah, it just means I can't do as much location stuff, because I don't actually have a good tripod to use. I've got the old tripod, but the old tripod is stupidly designed and made of flimsy plastic that falls over if you blow on it, so it's not ideal at all. So I don't know what I'm going to do for Straight Out Christmas 2. I might make a pillar and use my micro tripod or something of the sort. I did have something else to say, but I've completely forgotten what it was. I have, as you've no doubt noticed, bought Terraria, and I have also bought Awesome Knots in the Steam sale, and I very much recommend you pick them up if you have not already. I will be doing some playthroughs depending on how temperamental they are. Terraria seems fine, as you can see here, but Awesome Knots, there are some question marks about Awesome Knots being able to be recorded and work and be nice to view, etc. So I'll see how it goes. I'm looking to find other things in the Steam sale, and hopefully I'll be able to make videos of those. Also, I'm hoping to get an Xbox 360, and you might go, what? Why don't you have one? I must be the only person in the history of the world that doesn't actually own an Xbox 360, but I don't, so I'm hopefully going to pick one of them up. And that's about it. Is there anything else? Have I forgotten something? Oh yeah, go watch the Slender video. It's in the description where you want to skip to. I kept saying beforehand to all my friends, I do not want to get stuck in the bathroom. I don't want to get stuck in the bathroom. Don't want to get stuck in the bathroom. Guess who got stuck in the bathroom? Whose torch died in the middle of the freaking bathroom, and peed his pants live on the internet. Yes, that would be me. No, it was great fun. I really enjoyed that live stream. You can watch it on YouTube. I shall link that also. If you didn't watch it live, shame on you, but make sure that you keep updated for... I'll keep you updated for new live streams, and you can watch one of them, because that'll be awesome. I like live streaming. I think I might do some more live streaming in the future. Okay, and also sorry for not putting up a couple of videos, but I will get you 12 videos eventually. Yes, I think that's about it. Thank you very much for watching. As always, you can like, favorite, subscribe at your discretion, and I leave you with 3 days to go till Christmas.